Not less than 10 persons, including 2 children, were killed at Nabatea city in Lebanon shortly after negotiators paused talks on possible ceasefire between the State of Israel and the Palestinian fighters, Hamas, in Doha on Friday. The negotiators scheduled to meet again next week. According to state news agency, UNA, in Lebanon, 10 people were killed, including 2 children, and 5 were wounded by an Israeli airstrike on a residential building in the city of Nabatea in southern Lebanon. Reuters reported that also on Saturday, an Israeli drone targeted a motorcycle in the Kadmos area east of Tyre in South Lebanon, quoting UNA reports, adding that 1 person was injured. A security source said 1 person was killed in the motorcycle attack. Reuters reported that tensions have soared in the region in recent weeks after a rocket strike blamed on Hezbollah killed 12 children and teens in the Israeli-occupied Golan Heights. Israel responded with the killing of a top Hezbollah commander in the suburbs of Beirut. Israel Defense Forces (IDF) in a tweet few hours ago said that about 55 objects of weapons of mass destruction were identified on Saturday crossing from Lebanon into Israel. Approximately 55 projectiles were identified crossing from Lebanon. Some fell in open areas, igniting multiple fires in northern Israel. Fire and rescue services are currently operating at the scene to extinguish them, IDF tweeted. Nigeria Inspector General of Police, IGP, has ordered the deployment of helicopters, drones and other sophisticated weapons to Benue State after one of the 20 doctors and medical students kidnapped at Otupo community on Thursday evening. King Tuyandona tweeted on Friday from captivity that the kidnappers threatened to start killing them next day if their demands are not met. King Tuyandona, in a recent tweet, said that the kidnappers demanded the sum of 50 million naira for them, the 20 doctors, to be released. It was gathered that the students were traveling to the Federation of Catholic Medical and Dental Students (FECAMDS) annual convention in Enugu when they were ambushed around 5:30 p.m. in the Otubo area, according to Vanguard's reports. One of the victims, King Tuyandona, in a 2 separate tweets, he tagged the Nigerian Doctors Association verified ex-social media page on Friday, said thus, "We were kidnapped on our way to Enugu for a convention. At Nigerian_doctor, they are requesting for 50 million for 20 of us medical students. Please help us, and we haven't eaten for 2 days. Or at 163422157 pies, that is who we are gathering the money with. They said they would start killing us tomorrow." The victims are said to be from the University of Maiduguri and the University of Jos. The IGP, in a news statement made available by the first spokesperson, Olumuyiwa Adejobi, few minutes ago, said as stated below. Turkish lawmakers could not control their tempers on Friday as they were seen punching one another during parliamentary session at the country Grand National Assembly floor over a debate to free elected jail colleague. The lawmakers could be seen striking one another with fists leading to bloodstains on the floor of the Grand National Assembly. A female lawmaker could not be spared as she was hit with a blow from one of the aggrieved lawmakers. It was gathered that the brawl broke out in Turkey's parliament on Friday during a session to discuss reinstating a lawmaker who had been stripped of his parliamentary membership, with the opposition parties accusing lawmakers from the ruling Justice and Development Party, AKP, of attacking an MP who accused them of being terrorists. A brawl broke out in Turkey's parliament on Friday as dozens of lawmakers fought over the case of jailed opposition deputy Kaan Atale. The chaos began when MP Ahmed Sik called the ruling majority terrorists, prompting AKP member Alpe Özalan to shove him to the ground. Sik was punched multiple times, leading to injuries and the suspension of the hearing. Ahmed Sik, a representative from the same party as the jailed deputy, was attacked by a member of President Recep Tayyip Erdogan's ruling party during the 10th session. It was observed a bitter altercation unfolded in the Turkish parliament over the detention of an opposition member, and the heated exchange of words subsequently descended into physical violence, with blood of some of the lawmakers spilled on the floor. The fighting
Osazuwa Connected, bringing you the news in a more digital way.